Using the context of coastal areas, this video explores the concepts of ecotone and wicked urban problems. Ecotone is a term generally understood as a transitional zone between ecosystems and is in many ways related to the emergence of complex problems in urban areas. Coastal area as transitional zone between terrestrial and marine ecosystems is rich in biodiversity, bridging two distinctly different spaces. However, in northern part of Java, this area also faces complex problems such as tidal flooding, land subsidence, socioeconomic transformation, and so on. These issues are known as wicked urban problems. An interesting example of ecotone in the northern part of Central Java province is the coastal area of Semarang city and the coastal area of Demak Regency. In these two spatially and socially contrasting ecotones, we will get an idea of how the problems in this region arose, their impact on society, and the form of adaptation. In general, coastal ecotones experience pressure from rising sea levels due to climate change. However, the range of wicked urban problems in the coastal ecotones of Semarang and Demak tends to differ, due to the distinct regional characteristics that shape their dynamics and vulnerabilities. The city of Semarang, home to 1.7 million people, is a meeting place for trade, services, industry, and fisheries activities, which forms the economic pulse of its citizens. Area's economic potential has, in fact, increased urbanization, a major problem in this area. This has led to land conversion and overexploitation of natural resources. Increasing population density has led to increased demand for clean water, housing, and business space. Meanwhile, industrial and residential growth has apparently caused land subsidence, especially due to increased groundwater consumption. In Tanjung Mas, for example, land subsidence is occurring at a rate of 13 centimeters per year. This results in tidal water easily infiltrating the land. This is exacerbated by poor drainage, making it prone to waterlogging and flooding. Rot in this area causing long-term impacts such as the sinking of residents' homes, damage to infrastructure and public facilities such as roads, bridges, schools, and health centers.
Dengan adanya banjirop, pertama pikiran kita juga pengen pindah, tetapi karena kita sebagai pamong wilayah, kita sebagai pengayom masyarakat, kita bertahan.
Facing challenges, residents of Semarang's coastal areas have made various adaptations. Some have turned to more stable informal jobs for their livelihoods. However, many have chosen to remain.
Kita ini sebagai warga asli sini, kebanyakan di sini adalah penduduk kita itu adalah daerah nelayan. Mata pencarian kita adalah ikan. Kalau kita pindah di daerah tempat lain, belum tentu kita mata pencariannya untuk berubah nggak bisa gitu, seperti itu. Mantap.
Meanwhile, in the coastal area of Demak Regency, dominated by rural landscapes, the coastline has a long history of natural change. This area was previously part of the Muria Strait, but gradually became land due to sedimentation. The fragile alluvial soil, which is prone to abrasion, is one of the root causes of ecological problems in this ecologically sensitive area. This situation has been exacerbated by the conversion of mangroves to fish ponds, followed by reclamation in Tanjung Mas, Semarang since the 1990s. This has shifted the ocean current to the east and resulted in severe erosion on the coast of Demak. Furthermore, industrial and population growth on the coast is driving excessive groundwater extraction, causing significant land subsidence up to 11 centimeters per year. As a result, fish pond lots are lost, villages are submerged, and mangroves are damaged, threatening biodiversity. Mangrove degradation has also rendered the Demak coastline unable to withstand ocean waves and cause abrasion. The shoreline has receded significantly, causing villages to now lie directly on the shoreline. Some even submerged. The influx of seawater has caused residents to lose their land and livelihoods, especially in the fisheries sector.
Kami sangat berbeda banget dengan dulu-dulu yang mangrove-nya masih banyak, belum ada abrasi, ikan-ikan itu banyak sekali karena kalau sekarang sangat berbeda hasilnya.
On top of this weak natural foundation, new pressures continue to emerge. Heavy rainfall, rising sea levels, land subsidence, and increasingly frequent tidal flooding. This disaster not only inundated residential areas, but also triggered issues of land ownership loss. Some residents decided to relocate, while others remained, despite the high risk.
Dulu di tahun 1090-an, tahun 90-an, desa sini itu sawah. Ya sekarang mulai tahun 2012 itu sawah udah menjadi tambak. Akhirnya mulai rob masuk itu di tahun 2017 mulai masuk ke permukiman warga, mulai dari 17 sampai sekarang.
In urgent situations, communities are trying to adapt. Some are raising buildings, installing solar panels, and even developing floating home concepts. However, this effort also presents new challenges, such as high maintenance costs, increasingly fragile environmental conditions, and increased socioeconomic vulnerability. The impact of vulnerability in Demak ecotone is not much different from that in Semarang. Physical damage that cuts off access to public facilities leads to economic shocks for residents. Many families are forced to dip into their savings to repair damaged homes and infrastructure, while their livelihoods become increasingly precarious, even disappearing, as farmland and fish ponds are submerged by rising sea levels. Facing these various problems, adaptation becomes one of the citizens' way to survive. In terms of infrastructure, the community and government are trying to survive by raising roads and houses, building embankments, and installing water pumps. Similar to the residents of Tambak Loro, floating houses were also built in Timbus Loko as a form of extreme adaptation to waterlogging.
Kami pekerjaannya banyak ke nelayan. Kalau kami pindah di sana mau kerja apa? Berarti kerja nol lagi.
Kalau beralih profesi bisa di proyek atau di pabrik-pabrik. Aku biyen tahu kerja ning kawasan Terboyo. Suwi aku kerja ning kawasan Terboyo ono 3 tahunan aku ning kawasan Terboyo.
Mangrove planting is used as a natural barrier that reduces waves and supports coastal habitats, and is one method that is currently being promoted. Looking at the Semarang-Demak coastline through an eco-friendly perspective provides a holistic understanding of the complex issues in the transition zone. Given the importance of coastal areas to communities, systemic solutions are needed through collaboration between various stakeholders and an innovative and adaptive multidisciplinary approach. This is as stated in Sustainable Development Goal 11, which aims to create more resilient and sustainable cities and communities.